focusing on combining all these ideas, beliefs and concepts and install them unconsciously as a new belief system. You may have already begun to wonder, what if what you thought was the end was simply an invitation to begin again? What if you never needed permission to become who you've always been? As those thoughts begin to drift through the mind, like soft mist curling around the sacred trees, you may start to feel a gentle remembering of everything you never knew you already knew. Because healing is not something you do, it's something you allow. It's not about becoming someone else. It's about remembering who you are, before the world told you otherwise. And the more you forget what you thought you had to be, the more you remember who you really are. And you are whole, worthy, waking up. Just like the seed doesn't force itself to bloom. You don't have to push. You just create the conditions. Like setting an intention with reverence. Lighting sacred smoke that curls upward like a prayer. Opening like breath, like light, like surrender. And what happens when you surrender? You stop controlling. You start listening. And in the listening you remember. Because wisdom doesn't shout, it whispers. And clarity doesn't crash in, it emerges. Like light through leaves in the jungle of your own mind. Showing you the way out of confusion by going deeper into it. Confusion is not a block. Confusion is the path. The jungle must tangle before it reveals its sacred roots. So if you ever felt lost, it just means you're ready to go deeper. Because the self you lose is not the one you need. Emotion is not a problem. Emotion is energy in motion. The more you flow it, the more you grow. Tears don't mean weakness. They mean movement. And the trembling hands, that's not fear. That's energy unfolding. Because emotion is the key to release. And release is the key to freedom. And freedom is not outside. It was never outside. It's here, now, breathing in you, speaking to you. Through the wind, through the memory, through the song that you don't remember learning. And every belief you once held as limitation, it's already dissolving in the warm river of your unconscious. As you begin to update the code, like rewriting the ancient script of your life in the language of light and breath. Beliefs shape reality, yes, but you shape beliefs. And if pain once told you what not to touch, now purpose tells you what to reach for. And you were born not just to survive, but to remember, to reconnect, to reclaim. Reclaim your rhythm, reclaim your knowing, reclaim your infinite choice. You can choose a new frame now. You can choose a frame where you are already free. Because perception is projection and reality is reflection. And the mirror that you once feared now shows you your own identity. Yes, you, divine. You, the bridge between earth and sky, between logic and magic, between trauma and transformation. And the old programs, they're already fading like ink in the sun, as your new operating system begins to download from the various stars, woven from compassion, courage, clarity, curiosity, connection. You can trust your intuition more than you trust your doubt. You can live in flow, not force. You can turn problems into portals and fear into fire. Because fear is excitement, waiting to be breathed into. And when you breathe, really breathe, the world breathes back. You'll notice synchronicity smile at you from unexpected places, a feather, a whisper, a memory, a moment. And in that moment, you remember, reality is malleable, identity is fluid, and you are limitless. Yes, limitless, not someday, now. And the only ceiling was the one you imagined. So let it fall away, let it crumble like a dry leaf in sacred fire. Because everything you feared was only asking to be seen. Everything you ran from was only trying to come home. And when you stop resisting, when you open, the healing rushes in. Like ayahuasca through your veins, washing you clean, peeling back the layers. Not to show you something new, but to reveal what you always were. Love, clarity, compassion, resilience, grace, power, presence, you. Life is not something happening to you. It's something happening through you. And the more you play with it, the more it plays with you. So smile, move, laugh, let go. Because growth is not something you chase. Growth is what you become when you stop running. So stop running. Start becoming. Let the loops complete. Let the new self emerge. Let the jungle be your teacher. The drum your heartbeat. The breath your compass. Because the journey is not out there. The journey is you.